What's up, M.A.J. Customs fam? Welcome back, welcome back. If you guys are new here, I'm Amanda. If not, welcome back. You guys, it's been a minute and you guys probably noticed my last video that I posted was about a month ago, and that's only due to because weather's changing. We live in Michigan, so kiddos are getting sick, I'm getting sick, and when I think I'm getting better, I get back sick. And you guys can probably still tell I'm still slightly a little sick. I still have a cold. But anywho, you guys, this video, I had to bring it to you guys because it is going, well, it's viral, okay? It is the Christmas board. I call them like Christmas cards, large Christmas cards, but people call them large Christmas boards. They look like this. This is just a rough draft, because you guys know I always have to make sure I know what I'm doing before I give you guys the info and how I put this together. Okay, this is very very basic, very simple, not hard at all. Okay, you guys, and you can get them done just in time for Christmas, for your relatives, your kiddos, for whoever you guys want to gift one of these to. Okay. All right, you guys, so without further ado, let's get into this video and I can show you guys all the materials that we will need to create this Christmas board slash Christmas card. I don't know. You guys leave it in the comments below. I really don't know what to call it. So yeah, all right, let's go. Hey, everyone, so first things first, since we done redid the whole office, like painted and everything, I don't know where I put my actual camera stand so I can have y'all looking at the table, so I could show you guys everything visually laid out on the table, what we're gonna need. But anyhow, I'm gonna pick it up one by one and then show you guys. Of course, what you're going to first need is your foam board. Okay, I have foam board laying around. Everything in this video is mostly what I have laying around. So this is the foam board, and let me see if I can get it in here. It's $1.99, you guys. Let me see if I can do an up close of the. It's $1.99. I got it from, I don't know if y'all could see that. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I'm trying to give y'all the numbers because I don't remember the size. If you guys could see that. So you're gonna need your foam board, okay? And next, we are going to need, I'm going to use glossy photo paper. Now, a lot of people are using sticker paper. This is the sticker paper I have on hand. You guys can use whatever sticker paper you guys have. This is a sticker paper I have. So you guys have a choice, and some people are using vinyl. I think it's vinyl sticker. So some people are using vinyl sticker as well. Glossy photo paper is an option. Sticker paper is an option. I'm not good at laying the sticker paper down on the foam board, so I opt for the glossy photo paper, okay? And I've used this in other videos. If you guys have followed, then you guys see that I used, if it wasn't this brand, it was another brand, but it's glossy photo paper. I believe it's Walgreens brand that I also used. And I used it making the vending machines for Easter, for Mother's Day. So this is what I'm going with today. But again, you guys can opt for whatever you're comfortable with. If you guys are good at laying the sticker paper, then you can go that route. So with my glossy paper, you guys, I will be using the pouches, the thermal laminating pouches. Doesn't matter what brand. This is what I have on hand. If you don't have a machine, which I have mine sitting back here, if y'all could see it, okay? If you don't have a machine, you can use the self-adhesive ones that work just as good, okay, without a machine. And that way you can protect your design. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I use the thermal pouches. So my design, a lot of times, I've used different print settings, you guys, and from time to time, mine does still smear, but I am going to invest in some other I'm not going to so much say the photo paper, but like the sticker paper. It does smear for me from time to time, but anyhow, with this video we'll be okay because I'm going to make sure that it is in the thermal sheet, so that way our design will be fine. Okay, all right, so your choice, how you choose to put your design, whatever paper you choose to go with. Okay, you guys? All right. Next step, containers. You want to figure out what containers, what size you guys want to go with. Again, these are 8.5 by 11, okay? I showed you guys my rough draft. Okay, and this container, I believe, is maybe like a 6 by 6 or 6 by 7. The size wasn't on the packaging. So these I picked up from Dollar Tree. And with the customer, well, not the customer, I'm sorry, what the people that make these, the ones that are out here making them, they're using the bottom, not the lid, just the bottom. So of course you were to slide these off, and oh, this is a double. This ain't even a hole, so this wouldn't even work. I didn't even realize that. But they're a hole that they sell also as well. And here go these ones. These ones are whole. I just picked these up too, you guys. Try to give you guys an idea. Okay, so they come like this from Dollar Tree. All right, so you see they're pretty deep. And if you want, depending on, let me see, I have this design, but this ain't the design I'm using, but I'm just gonna show you. You can fill these up and then put it on your design however you choose. If you want to go with these, keep in mind it does have like a little label right there, an indentation label on the container. Now, the ones I decided to go with, I found last minute. They are right here. Let me move all these other ones out the way, y'all. And they are these. So they're for cupcakes. They are treat boxes. I picked them up from Walmart. Now they don't have the size on there, but when I measured them, they measured about 6.5, 7. Okay, so you would need to figure out what containers you want to go with. And a lot of people are going with the aluminum pans that are out there that have the clear lids. A lot of people are using the clear lids as well, but I couldn't find them small enough to fit the 8.5 by 11. So I went with these. Okay, all right, you guys. Okay, so now that we got our containers and what we're going to use, on to the next step. Okay, and Elmer's, this is Elmer's rubber cement. Okay, so scissors to cut, because you want to, and I'm going to show you the steps, so don't worry about it. You want to make sure, we're going to see how these containers are. These are the tree containers. We're going to cut around here. Now, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But when you get them, you can kind of see placement of where you want them to sit. And they'll still work. They'll still work depending how you want your design to be on here. Again, this is just one that I printed out because I like the way it looked, but it's not one I'm going to use. So we'll be putting one together. Okay, so yeah, so you can kind of measure your container. If you want to keep the edges, that's fine. If not, then you can go in and cut and take the edge off. Okay, you guys? Okay, so that is all our items that we will need. Now let's get into the design I'm going to use and how we're going to put this together. Okay, you guys. Oh, let me move you guys back. I have a frame on my camera. I'm trying to get y'all in it. Sorry. All right, it's a little off. I don't have my regular camera stand, you guys. Okay, so anyhow, for the design, you guys, I got the background. Let me duplicate this so I can show y'all. I got this background off of Pinterest. Okay, Merry Christmas Amir. That font is going to be, I think that's Brush Script. Yeah, Brush Script M7. But you can go on Creative Fabrica and they have tons and tons of fancy, nice little fonts. And for the candy cane frame, I have it at 6.5, I think. Let me duplicate, bring it down. It is 6.5 by 6.5 for the candy cane frame. As you can see, you guys, I did this one the long way. I did it sideways, but I also put together this one here. Okay, and you can make your designs as big or as small you would like. My The one that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video that I was just testing out, I actually had the Grinch big. I had the Grinch real big right here in the middle, but you couldn't see it in the end when I ended up filling it with all the snacks. So that's why I came back in to kind of change it a little bit. Yeah, so put your designs where you want. All of these Grinch designs, I got this one off Pinterest, this one off Pinterest, and like I said, the candy cane frame as well, I got off Pinterest. Let me show y'all. Here go candy cane frames. Okay, I typed in candy cane border, and then you can just choose whichever one you want. And then once you choose your frame or your border, you can just go into remove background and remove it, you guys, and upload it. Okay, so that's pretty much how I put my designs together. They had this design as well on Pinterest. Type in Christmas background. That's what I typed in to find a lot of these designs. Okay, you guys, and like I said, you can do it 8.5 by 11 the tall way, or you can flip it and do it the short way, or on the side. I don't know how to explain it. Just turn it over to the side, flip it to the side. Okay, so now that I got my designs together, I'm going to group, and now I'm going to turn this one so it can print the way I need it to print. Flip it on the side, just like so, you guys, and then I'm going to print this out. Okay, and I'm going to do both of them. I'm going to do this one as well, and then once I print them out, I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay, I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going into my print settings, and I have it on premium photo paper semi-gloss. I have not had any issues, but if your paper smearing, just go in and try to change your paper type and see which one will work for you. Okay, you guys, so yeah, we're gonna leave it at the premium photo paper semi-gloss. Make sure my quality is on high. Usually reverse order is checked on. We're gonna take that off. Okay, and then over here you're gonna go to custom, go in advanced, hit ICM. That's what I do, and then just hit OK. And because my settings didn't really change, it's not going to give me the apply option. But if you're changing your settings to the correct settings, and the apply option is if it's lit up like this, then go ahead and click it so it can apply the new settings. But for me, I can go ahead and just hit print, and now it's going to go ahead and print, you guys. All right, okay everyone, so now that your image is printed, I'm going to, now this is optional, okay, the thermal laminating sheets is optional. It has a lip right here, you guys can see that, it has a lip, so that's not the side we want. You want to go with the other side. Okay, this side doesn't have a lip, you guys can see, and then this side has like a little clear lip. Okay, insert your design. And again, this is optional. If you guys don't want to do this step, you can skip this step if you are using sticker paper or just photo glossy paper. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this through the thermal machine, which is behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here on my heat press. It's not ready yet, so that's what I'm waiting on. And then we can continue on to the next step. Okay, everyone, so my image is being laminated right now as we speak. It's going through the machine. Okay, and all done. All right, so this is the way this one came out. All right, you guys, so now the next step is we are going to use the rubber cement Elmer's glue. Put it on the back. I'm gonna put a nice amount, make sure I get my corners real good so it don't lift, and we are going to put this on the foam board. Okay, you guys, all right, so let's go. I just cut me a piece of foam board out because I couldn't put that whole piece on my table, so I just cut a nice amount. I just put my design on the foam board, measured it, and cut it a piece real quick. Now I'm going to apply the cement rubber glue and spread this all over how you want it. Okay, you get the idea. And again, I'm gonna make sure I put enough on my corners. Now, the design, the image has a clear little lip on there, if you guys could see that. This will be getting cut off, okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish spreading this glue around and attaching it to my board, and then I'll be back. Okay, everyone, you have to let your design sit on the foam board, let it dry before you go in and start cutting the edges off. Some people leave the white edge. I'm not. I am going to cut my white edge off, but this is to your preference, however you guys choose to want your board to look, okay? So I'll be cutting mine off, but if you guys want to leave it white, then that's fine. You can do that as well. Okay, everyone, this is what you should have so far, okay? Blades matter because you will see that you'll get clean edges, okay? So just invest in like a good cutting blade, okay? Utility knife. All right, you guys, so our next step, now for this part, it's gonna be up to you, however you choose to do it, okay? You wanna cut the edge off, the lip, whatever you guys wanna call it. That's what I did right here. So I just took some scissors and I just went as close as I could get it to cut this part off, okay? And then I just go in little by little until I get it as clean and as neat as I would like. So far, scissors have been working for me. If you guys have an idea of anything else, if you guys been using anything else, it's probably easier. Let me know in the comments below. But this has been working just fine. All right, and then you just cut it. Pieces are flying everywhere. And just cut along the edge again until you get it as clean. Like this one, I did this one, got this one as clean as possible. Okay, you guys? All right, now we are going to stuff these. Okay, everyone, so now stuffing these will be up to you and what you want to put in them, okay? And it's a ton of things you can add in these. All right, the thickness, I'm holding it with my hand, of course, the back. All right, now to glue it down, I was not sure exactly what I was going to use, what would be the best method, but what I come to find is the glue gun. So we are going to go back to using our glue gun. I didn't think I was going to use it for this video, but it is the best to keep the containers onto the board. So what you're going to want to do is heat your glue gun up, and if you want to go all the way around the edge, just glue the edge, add glue to the edge and stick it to your board. On the rough draft one, I only put, I think, glue on top and bottom, but if you're giving these away, then go ahead and secure all the way around, and that way you don't have to worry about it falling off. Okay, you guys? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue mine down, and then I'll be back and show you guys the end results. Okay, everyone, so let me face this camera up a little bit. All right, so if you guys did all the steps like I walked you through, you should have this. Now the back is white. If you guys want to add something to the back, you're more than welcome to do so. Again, this is for you to create however you want to create. Okay, this one came out really cute. And then I went in and did this one. I added more snowflakes around this one, as you guys can see. My first one, you guys, this one right here, my rough draft, I wasn't paying attention, but up under here I had the whole image of the Grinch, and I wasn't thinking when I first did this that he was going to be covered. So yeah, this was my rough draft. As you can see, there's not much detail of Christmas. There's snowflakes in the background on this design, but nothing that really makes it pop, right? That's why it's a rough draft, because we practice before we go in and make the actual real ones that we want to give away. These ones came out a lot better. If you want to stick your items down, you can use double-sided tape to help you kind of stick them down. I didn't use anything because, again, I just did this for this video. So I just put them in there. But you guys, Christmas boards / gift cards. All right, you guys are on your way to making some very special custom Christmas cards / gift Christmas board / gift cards for your family. Okay, all right, you guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay blessed. Bye.